Assalamualaikum. In this video, we will present to you about our recent site visit in J4CEEM1104J company. This is the point of our content. There are 4 members that will be explaining to you guys about our content today. The first one is Muhammad Daim Hakim bin Hakimi, Muhammad Irfan Anif bin Abdul Rashid, Muhammad Nabil bin Muhammad Nasran, Muhammad Danish Aiman bin Muhammad Najib. These are the list of the part that has been distributed among the members to explaining to you about each other part. The YT Casting Company is located at Ulu Kiram, Johor Bahru, and about 20 minutes from Uitm Pasir Gudang. The company also is about 23,000 meters square feet. Established to serve the growing demand for durable and precise metal components, YT Casting Sdn is a specialist in aluminium and zinc alloy casting. The company operates a wide range of casting and machining equipment to manufacture parts used in automotive systems, electrical enclosure, and machinery. Their mission is to combine technology and quality control to meet customer needs with efficiency and reliability. When we arrive at the company, our arrival is welcomed by one of the workers named Mr. Teva. Mr. Teva is assigned to conduct us about some part in the facility and every machine that is available for casting and parts that have been produced by the company. To maintain strict quality standard, YT Casting uses advanced machines like high pressure die casting machine, gravity die casting machine for permanent mold casting, sand casting machine, low pressure die casting machine. For the final touch, a shot blasting machine is used for cleaning and polishing each part before it's packed and shipped. Next is the product that the company produces. The company produces a wide range of high-quality metal components designed to meet the demanding needs of various industries. In the automotive industry, YT Casting manufactures parts such as engine brackets, transmission cover, mounting housing, heatsink, and support arms. These components are made to endure harsh operating conditions while maintaining their machining accuracy and strength. For the electrical and electronic sector, the company produces enclosure junction boxes, heat dissipating housing, switch casing, cable fitting, and connectors. These parts are typically made from lightweight aluminum alloy to provide excellent resistance and corrosion protection. YT Casting also supports general engineering and industrial application manufacturing, such as machinery components, structural brackets, pump bodies, customized parts based on client drawings. Each component is cast, machined, and inspected to ensure high reliability and consistency in function.
In the die casting industry, there are several critical problems that can impact both production and safety. One major issue is metal splashing. This happens when molten metal is injected into the mold at very high speeds. If not controlled properly, the molten metal can splash out of the machine. This isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a serious hazard. Metal splashing can hit nearby wiring or electronic components, causing short circuits that damage machines or even shut down production. More dangerously, if molten metal splashes onto workers, it can cause severe burns and serious injuries. Working with molten metal is already risky, and splashing makes it even more dangerous. One mistake could lead to major accidents. Another big problem in die casting is the limited lifespan of the dies. Even though the molds are made of strong metal, they don't last forever. On average, a single die can produce around 100,000 to 120,000 products before it starts to wear out. If the die is pushed beyond that limit, it can suffer from thermal fatigue. This causes tiny cracks on the die surface, which can lead to defective products and more material waste. Ignoring this can also lead to larger cracks or sudden die failure, which risks damaging machines and putting workers in unsafe conditions. Together, metal splashing and die wear create a constant challenge in die casting. If not properly managed, these problems can lead to downtime, wasted resources, and more importantly, danger to workers. To overcome the issue of metal splashing, the casting process must be carefully controlled. This includes setting the correct injection speed and temperature of the molten metal to avoid sudden bursts or splashes. Installing protective shields around the machines can help prevent molten metal from reaching nearby wiring or equipment. At the same time, providing workers with the right personal protective equipment, such as heat-resistant gloves and face shields, reduces the risk of injury if splashing occurs. When it comes to the die lifespan problem, regular inspection and maintenance are key. Checking the die for early signs of wear or cracks helps prevent sudden failures during production. Using cooling system can help manage die temperature, reducing the risk of thermal fatigue. Applying high-quality lubricants during casting can also slow down wear. Choosing stronger die materials extends the overall lifespan, making the process more efficient in the long run. By applying these solutions, manufacturers can reduce defects, lower costs, and more importantly, create a safer environment for their workers.
YT Casting Technology Sdn Bhd is a well-established name in the Malaysian metal manufacturing sector. The company focuses on producing metal components for various industries, including automotive, aerospace, oil and gas, and electronics. With years of industry experience, they are known for delivering high-quality products through precise engineering, strict quality standards, and a customer-focused approach. So first, we will move to manufacturing process. So for the manufacturing process, the core of YT casting production lies in die casting, particularly with aluminium and zinc alloys. These materials are melted and injected into steel molds under high pressure, resulting in strong and dimensionally accurate parts. The company also produces custom stamping tools in-house, ensuring control over shape and fit. For finishing, CNC machining is used to refine each component with tight tolerance. Finally, secondary processes like deburring, buffing, and sandblasting enhance the surface quality and remove any residual sharp edges or defects. Next, in the metal casting industry, safety is paramount. YT casting carries out safety techniques by enforcing strict use of personal protective equipment (PPE), such as heat-resistant gloves, face shield, and safety boots. The machines used by the company are also equipped with safety locks and emergency stop mechanisms. Compliance with Malaysian DOS regulation ensures that safety audits, fire drills, and occupational hazard training are carried out regularly. This minimizes the risk associated with molten metal, high temperatures, and heavy machinery. To maintain a competitive edge, YT Casting invests in modern manufacturing technologies. CAD software like SolidWorks and AutoCAD is used to design parts, molds, and tools. For precision and consistency, they employ CNC machines which automate cutting and shaping to achieve exact specification. Their surface finishing is also aided by specialized machine for buffing, grinding, and blasting, which ensure components meet both structural and aesthetic requirements. Design at YT Casting is handled by an internal research and development R&D team. This team focuses on creating custom features, jigs, and die molds that ensure production efficiency. In industries like aerospace and oil and gas, component reliability is vital. Hence, designs are tested for durability, thermal resistance, and compatibility with existing systems. This approach allows YT Casting to offer both standard and custom solutions that meet clients' specific demands. Next, we will go to discussion. Let's begin with the current method used, die casting. This is a high-speed process ideal for producing aluminium and zinc parts in large quantities. We can also consider investment casting, which offer higher precision and smoother finish. Two is slower and more costly. Lastly, CNC machining can be used after casting for finishing or customization. It's very precise but not suitable for full-scale production due to cost. Now, let's compare these three methods. Die casting is fast, cost-effective, and perfect for high volumes. Investment casting is slower but allows for more detailed and intricate designs. CNC machining offers the highest accuracy but is best suited for finishing or prototyping due to high material weights. Like many casting companies, YT Casting faces several challenges. First, there's die wear, which increases tooling costs. Second, porosity can occur during casting, leading to surface defects. Third, worker safety is a concern due to the handling of molten metal. And lastly, inconsistent product quality can result from outdated or manual inspection methods. To overcome these problems, we propose several solutions. Use better tooling materials like cold tool steel to reduce wear. Optimize the casting process to minimize porosity. Improve safety by automating dangerous tasks and upgrade PPE. And lastly, adopt Industry 4.0 technology for real-time quality monitoring and process control. The die casting method is very versatile. YT Casting can expand into new markets by producing automotive parts such as brackets or engine mounts, electronic housing for LED housing or fan covers, aerospace components like seatbelt housing or control panels, home appliance parts like motor casing or handles, industrial like pump casing or tool housing. To stay competitive, we recommend for YT Casting to following the strategies like use 3D printing for quick prototyping to reduce die development time and automate repetitive post-processing tasks like grinding and polishing. In conclusion, die casting remains the best core process for YT Casting. However, by solving current issues and adopting new technologies, the company can improve safety, consistency, and expand its product offerings. With the right strategy, YT Casting can grow into a leader in the precision casting industry.
Continuous Quality Improvement, or CQI, is a progressive incremental improvement of processes, safety, and patient care. Firstly, many workers still rely on manual gears check. In the future, CQI could focus on RFID tag safety gear that alerts if someone enters the work zone without proper PPE, introducing mandatory daily safety audits using a digital checklist, upgrading PPE to include heat sensors in gloves or aprons that warn the worker if temperature exceeds safe level. Unorganized die storage. Dies will stack on open shelf or stored on the floor, which can lead to delays, mix-ups, or even damage. To improve this, I propose implementing a dedicated die storage system with label compartments. Use a barcode or QR code tracking system to log die usage and location. Establishing a first in, first out policy to manage usage cycle and maintenance schedule. This will increase efficiency, reduce errors, and extend the lifespan of costly dies. Next, manual finishing, such as grinding and polishing, is labor-intensive and inconsistent. For future improvement, should include semi-automated grinding machines with preset angles and timers. Using laser scanning to automatically detect surface defects before manual work. And creating a feedback system where rejected items are logged and analyzed monthly for trends. This will improve quality, consistency, and reduce physical strain on workers. This visit helped me understand how continuous quality improvement can guide smart, practical changes in real factory settings. By focusing on better storage, safer environments, and smarter finishing, we can create a workplace that's more efficient, safe, and future-ready. And lastly, continuous improvement is not about perfection, it's about progress.